For this case study, I chose to focus my attention on PS 210 in New York City, which is also a charter school known as the 21st Century Academy for Community Leadership. This school is very interesting because a majority, actually a whopping 96% of the student body are Latino students, and 39% of the student body is also English language learners. The other 4% of the student body, African Americans. And with 39% of the student body being English language learners, it's difficult for one to understand why it had a problem with not differentiating instruction for students. Going over the New York State Report Card website, the data from this specific school showed that some areas of improvement that it needed was to get its students to think critically more. They didn't think critically enough. Also, the educators in the school needed to differentiate instruction better for students, including English language learners, students with disabilities, and students who needed more of a challenge. As well, the report showed that the school needed better feedback for educators, and for educators to give better feedback to their students in order to improve their learning. In order to help with these needs for improvement, I found a program that I've actually written about before in other assignments called Achieve 3000. Achieve 3000 is an educational technology that, in any content area, allows students to work at their own pace because it focuses a lot on differentiation of instruction. And it promotes literacy throughout all content areas, and has students answer questions in a virtual database of sorts. This will help the school with its needs for improvement because, one, it focuses heavily on differentiation of instruction. Two, it monitors student work and assesses students constantly, so it'll give teachers better feedback on what they should be teaching their students, and in return it'll enable teachers to give better feedback to their students for their work so they can do better in the future. As well, this program challenges students to think critically, which is another issue that the school had. Students didn't think critically enough. While I cannot find a price for this program on the website for it, I did go about trying to request a demo, but still wasn't able to look for prices, so that'll be a missing part of this case study. But